Welcome back to JonJ Arts. If you're new here, welcome. I'm on a journey to find my style, and as I begin, I always have a reminder to create. What should I create next is always a tough question, especially for beginning artists. Let me answer this question with a hat. So I have this hat, and it's a black hat, as you can tell, but it has letters on it that are also black. And that's a problem. So what am I going to do to fix it? I'm going to paint around it, and even within the spaces of the letters with this fabric paint. So that's where I'll start with this. I got this hat at a Christian conference in about 2023, even after making the comment that I didn't really like the design of the black thread on the black material. And listen to that. Isn't that satisfying? You can't very easily see what the word says, and the hat is made to look somewhat torn up. But as you can see, I bought it anyway. I bought it because I had this idea to paint around the letters so they could be seen more easily. The letters on the hat are significant because they represent a key feature of the Christian faith, which if you haven't seen already, you'll see here in a short bit. Alright, so of course, as you have seen me put this on, this is what it looks like right now. I just taped off a border. I hope that the paint doesn't go underneath the tape a little bit. That's my assumption, but hopefully I can just paint within the border and it will be a clean border. By the way, I'm supposed to pre-wash the fabric. I don't know if you can see that, but I didn't do that, so I'm just going to leave it as is and hope for the best. Now I'm making this video for at least two reasons. First, I need an excuse to get this video made and therefore also work on this hat, and so it kind of worked out. It also allows me to make another video that fits the theme of this season, which is finding my style. I just realized this might be a little bit easier. Not only is the word on this hat a key feature of the Christian faith, it can also help people to get through really anything in their lives. In my last video, I shared that we are creative beings because we share in the image of God as creators or co-creators. The word on this hat allows us to be and to stay in contact with our Creator in all of our lives, but especially as artists in the creative aspect. Okay, so of course, as you can see, here is my progress. I've got pretty much the outside of it done, and now I need to get those smaller inside portions done. So right in there, inside the letters. Now I'll say that overall this was a quick and easy project for me to complete, and sometimes as artists we need to do things that are quick and easy to get us to work on the things that are more tedious and difficult. Anything we can do to get into that practice is a good thing. It's been about a few hours since I put the first coating on this. I put another coating just now on it. As you can see, and you've probably already seen, the letters spell the word pray. For this, I want to share something with you. As artists, I think one something that you can do if you're struggling maybe with ideas, coming up with ideas, or executing on those ideas, maybe trying to share those ideas in a certain way, is you can pray. You can pray to God, especially if you're religious and you're a Christian. You can pray to God. I think that prayer, as God has told us in His Word, is very important. There are a couple places where the Apostle Paul tells us to pray. He says to pray without ceasing in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and then he says similar words in Philippians chapter 4, to basically in everything give thanks. So he says give thanks, which is our beseeching God. We are to give thanks to God. But as an artist, I think, and as a Christian, you can certainly pray. And I think that God would help you with maybe ideas, or He'll help you, He'll guide you in some way, especially if it shares His glory. All right, so let's see the final result. Let's see. So I'm going to leave that for a few hours to officially dry, and then that'll be it. I'm JonJ, and this is JonJ Arts. My mission is to spread the gospel to the world, especially through the medium of art. If you're interested in this type of content, leave a like below, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.